Here's the hot take. Valentine's Day isn't the problem. It's the pressure that we've stapled onto it. What if you could celebrate love without the guilt, the spending, or the expectation Olympics? Today we're breaking down the good parts, yes, they do exist, and why a little intentional romance never killed anyone.
This is Taboo Talk, Not Safe for Brunch. I'm Coralie from Vancouver, and I love digging deep and asking the questions no one will.
I'm Amber from Ontario. I'm blunt, cut through the fluff, and get straight to the point.
And I'm Vicky from Manitoba. I'm all about real connection because intimacy starts with trust. Let's get into it.
Listen, you guys, I don't need a $300 bouquet that dies in a couple of days. I don't need a heart-shaped box of chocolates. But if my partner of 30 years says absolutely nothing on Valentine's Day, I'm going to be pissed off.
Yeah, for sure.
And not because of Hallmark, but because being acknowledged matters. And I think the commercialism of it is absolutely insane. But I do love love. Look, this is on my fireplace. I mean, granted, I do want to change that to lube, but I love love. And I don't need flowers delivered by drone. I just need my person to say, hey, I see you. So let's talk about why Valentine's Day isn't actually the villain, okay? Capitalism is.
Agreed.
I mean, I'm not against a box of chocolate. You know, it doesn't have to be heart shaped though. Get me my favorite chocolate bar and Veg Pill.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally. It's really funny. The day itself means nothing to me, but the acknowledgement is nice. I have been forgotten maybe on Valentine's Day before, and I've gone, noted. Like, to me, it's not a matter of the gift. It's not it's the gesture. Like you said, it's just, hey, I see you. But I recognize that sometimes we experience that throughout as well.
Right.
But a little nod to the day is nice.
Right. Especially because we have days for freaking everything. We have Earth Day. We have Mental Health Awareness Day. We have freaking the first Saturday of May is Naked Gardening Day. I don't see anyone running around going, oh my God, I'm so sick of Earth Day. Oh my God, I'm so sick of Naked Gardening Day. You know, but Valentine's Day, when someone is excited about it, people say it's cringy or whatever. What is wrong with just one freaking day as a reminder to celebrate the people you love, not even just your partner, like the people you love, you know? And we need this reminder in 2026.
Yeah, I agree.
Look at this. I used to always get a Valentine's Day card or something from my dad for years and years and years. He would just drop something by on Valentine's Day. He'd forget my birthday every year and have to ask when it was. It would only work 10 days later. He'd never forget me on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Totally. And my parents never did anything for Valentine's Day, and I'm not shaming them. Everyone did whatever. But I know as a kid, sorry, except for the one year I got flowers from Michael J. Fox. That was really my stepdad. But aside from that, there was never really anything. And so I've always done something for my kids, you know, like something small, something little. What's great about now that they're adults is I've been telling them now you get your Valentine's on the 15th. But I give them a heads up, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. The 15th is the best day. I'm on the hunt on the 15th. Get me all the cheap chocolate.
Yeah, absolutely. And really, the anti-Valentine sentiment is mostly rooted in anti-commercialism, which we're going to do a whole episode on that. So we're not going to go into that. But I do want to add in that we are all small business owners and we hate the corporate manipulation too, but we're still more than likely going to have some sort of Valentine's special. Why? Because some people are still going to want to spend money. We want to give them an opportunity to. And if you like to shop for Valentine's Day and you want to avoid the corporate manipulation, spend your money with a small business, you know?
Absolutely.
Because that way their manipulation is like backfiring because it's not going to them, it's going to someone else.
When it comes to a small business, any small business, not just like art, you personal touch. And if you have an issue or you have a question, like you will often get the person in charge or really close to the person in charge that's going to help you and make anything that wasn't right. So yeah, go to small business for anything. Anyways, that's my pitch. Keep going.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you, my pitch is just do it early. Put some thought into it and plan something in advance. So if you're going to receive or purchase a gift, do that early so that you're not hitting the week prior to the day and everything is double the price. Be thoughtful. Be thoughtful.
Absolutely.
We're interrupting this episode for a very important announcement because Valentine's Day is coming fast and we're currently running a 25% off site-wide sale on notsaferbrunch.com. That's 25% off everything when you use the code Valentine25. All capital letters, by the way. And yes, we've made it easy. We have a US shopping section and a Canadian shopping section. Just be sure your currency is set to your location so you're seeing what's actually available on Not Safe for Brunch items for you. This sale runs right through 11:59 p.m. on February the 14th. So if you've been thinking about it, this is your sign. All right, announcement over. Now let's get back to the show.
And if you are a Valentine's hater, listen to our next episode. It's going to be right up your alley.
Yeah, we got that.
So if we remove the capitalism, what is left of Valentine's Day? It's just a little nudge to be kinder, a reminder to soften, to celebrate affection. And that is just lovely, really. So if we take out all the corporations, let's do it. Take out all the big corporations and make it a DIY or small business, heartfelt day. I think, and I would love to know from our listeners, if you are a Valentine's Day hater, if there was $0 attached to it and zero expectations and it was just a day of love, would you hate it so much?
Yeah, I'm guessing no. But I'm very curious too what that feedback's going to look like for sure. I love that you suggest making something. I think that's brilliant. I think that I treasure and cherish a gift that is made over something purchased any day of the week. And God help you if you bring me a bottle of champagne. No.
Or like Carly said at the beginning, flowers and die.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's nice. I like flowers. I'm not going to lie, but I have plants. We're fine.
Yeah. And you know what I just have to say? Everyone, there's so much hate about carnations. You're like, oh my God, I got you flowers. Oh, carnations. I am telling you, they fucking last the longest. I love them.
They do.
Give me the carnations. First of all, they don't cost a lot of money. Secondly, that bouquet is good for 3 weeks. So stop the carnation hate, you guys.
Agreed.
Paul will buy me random, and he doesn't do it on Valentine's Day. It's just totally random. He'll show up at home sometimes with flowers, but it's literally like the basic flowers that are all different colors because I like all the different colors. They're just dyed different colors. They're almost like a daisy. And I just love them. I think they're like $7.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think that the problem, and we're not talking about the problem today, but the problem is just that there's just so much brouhaha around it, and I'm not about it, right? So I like the simplistic.
I can't wait to get into the not about it episode. But for now,
here we are.
For now, we love Valentine's Day on this episode.
Yeah.
You know what I've learned after 15 years of marriage? Happy relationships run on ritual. Little ones, daily ones, and Valentine's is just another easy, heartless ritual. It's built in momentum to pause and go, hey, I still kind of like you.
Yeah.
Liking someone is important. I mean, you can't love someone without liking them, right?
Yeah.
But you can, once you're in love with them, you can be like, well, I don't like you today.
There are many moments where I just don't like you in the moment, but
punch you in the face.
But I love you forever.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, you guys are so funny. Yep. I love that.
Now, long-term couples thrive more on consistency than annual performance. For us, we usually have a conversation about it before the day even comes. Hey, Valentine's was this week. Are we doing anything? Are we gifting each other anything? Most of the time, we don't gift anything. And actually, I remember last year, I had happened to go to the grocery store that day, and he came home and there was chocolate on the counter, and he goes, I thought we weren't gifting anything. Because then he felt like, and I'm like, no, this is our gift. We're just going to eat this chocolate.
Yeah.
And no card, no nothing. Like, I just threw the chocolate on the counter, and I'm like, I just bought it for him.
You have to eat it
but
naked.
It's important to want that conversation.
You have to eat it naked, though.
This year is on. Valentine's can highlight what already works daily, not replace it, right? So, I mean, just acknowledge it on that day. Make a point to, send a simple little text that's just an add in something that you might not do every day. No pressure, no grand plan, a simple day to intentionally try a little harder.
Yep. I don't even like that, like a little harder,
Oh, we love a little harder.
Yeah. Wait, I'm talking about the gesture
Oh,
being tried a little harder. I don't know. I think
I don't think it's ever wrong to be a little harder.
I'd have to agree. I just think that, they'll try a little harder. I just think that just do something. And you know what, though? You also need to test the temperature of your partner, because if she's expecting the flowers and the chocolates and the things, like Amber said, the pre-conversation is going to be really important, because she's going to be super disappointed if there was an expectation that was not even licked, never mind met.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
I mean that figuratively and literally.
Yeah.
Small gestures hit harder often than the big ones, unless, of course, they're expecting it, right? So make them coffee in the morning. Clean the snow off their car. If you live somewhere where there's lots of snow, I'm telling you, that is the hottest thing my husband can do, is clean the snow off the car if he knows I'm going somewhere.
Yep.
Grab their favorite snack.
Do a chore that's normally theirs. I absolutely, I don't like a service person. So if you do something for me, I love it. So when I come home and the kitchen's cleaned up, and normally that's what I do, and it's never really been said, but I just do it. If he's just done it, I notice. I'm like, damn, now we got time for other stuff.
Yeah. And I think too, with the small gestures, like even just a little text, say you are an anti-Valentine's person, which is a whole different episode, but just that little text that says, hey, I fucking hate Valentine's Day, but I fucking love you. That's acknowledgement.
Yep. Take that all day long.
Like that's hot.
A real hug even, right?
Yeah.
So not something rushed, drive by. Something real that you really embrace each other. And the one I love probably the most is a note in the lunchbox. Now, Paul makes his lunch on his own, but I will try and sneak a note somewhere. And I actually do this with my friend all the time. And her notes I just saw are on her fridge at home.
Aw,
That's so
yeah.
cute.
They mean something. And I feel like when we do this for our kids or, young people in our lives, I think that we set a tone for them. We set up a benchmark.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's a bad thing to set a benchmark of being seen. I love that.
Yeah. Absolutely. I have to tell you, I put a note in my husband's lunchbox about 6 months ago, a short, spicy note. He still hasn't found it.
What? It's still in there?
Still in there.
What? Maybe he read it and just didn't say anything.
No,
What?
he's like that. Like his lunch bag is a chaos.
Oh.
Chaos in there.
You really are about the long game with lots of things, aren't you?
You guys, I hope my daughter doesn't watch this, but this is Marie Antoinette, and she thinks it's our great aunt. And so does my son.
For how many years?
It's been at least 4 years now.
Oh my God.
If you know them.
Got it.
They are fighting over this picture. Like, who gets it in the next generation? I got it at home sense.
That's wild.
I'm fucking worried.
So bad.
And my husband still thinks
I can't ever hold on to anything that long, you guys.
No, me either.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Now, a psychology angle to, Valentine's and those micro gestures that create emotional safety, they really help build that attachment and prevent that roommate phase. And I'm sure all of us have kind of experienced where we're like, shit, are we just roommates right now? Like, we go through phases, right?
Exhibit my marriage.
These micro gestures cost nothing, but they do mean everything.
Yeah.
And what I notice is that if the micro gestures kind of stop happening often, or you notice it's been a minute since they happen, that's when you really notice that they're not happening.
Right.
You're like, what's going on? Are they mad at me?
Yes.
That becomes the conversation word again. You have to have that kind of communication.
That leads back to too, like a lot of the stuff that I've seen or read from different psychologists and marriage counselors and all that stuff is they talk about the connection bid or something. So if your partner does something for connection. Oh, hey, did you see whatever TikTok I sent you? And you're like, oh yeah, no, I didn't. Like they're trying to connect with you and you didn't even connect. Now, I'm not saying you have to watch every TikTok your partner watches, but I'm just saying that there is something really scientifically proven about the bid for connection and actually grabbing that bid, in both hands.
Okay.
So I think that's what the micro gestures are. And they're so important.
Yeah. I mean, you guys think about that. If I'm looking at something, I'm seeing a reel and I'm forwarding that to you, it's because I've thought of
Right.
you, right? So I try really hard to make sure that I watch and look at whatever any of my friends send me, just in general.
Mhm.
And of course, in a partnered relationship, that's going to feel, it should feel intimate-esque.
Right. Yeah.
It could be something really funny, but it's connective. It was meant to create connection. That's the whole point.
Mhm. And sometimes your friends think of you a lot. You might get a lot of reels or TikToks. And sometimes your life is busy. I'm so guilty of this is they'll send me stuff, but it's such a chaotic time. I'm like, oh, I got to go back to that. And then of course life.
Right.
And then someone you might not talk to all the time, 2 months later, you're like, oh shit, they sent me that reel. Like this just happened to me the other day. I looked at a reel someone sent me. My best friend sent me on TikTok like 2 weeks or on Instagram 2 weeks ago. I'm so sorry, but I saw it. I was like, oh, that is so us.
So basically, what we're all saying is being seen really is foreplay, right? So emotional intimacy really is sexual wellness. And it doesn't always have to be about that sex or, foreplay in a sense where you're touching each other. That emotional intimacy is huge in a relationship, especially a long-term relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to interject about the long-term relationship piece. I think too, it is the basis of new relationships starting. So that emotional intimacy comes before the physical intimacy. In that emotional intimacy is where you're deciding if that person is somebody that you want to be physically intimate with. So I don't know. I think it's for everyone. I think that emotional intimacy, we have it amongst the three of us. We have it inside our friendships. There is an emotional intimacy that just happens by, again, putting yourself in a position of being seen. That's scary sometimes to put ourselves into that place where we don't know how that's going to be received, right? So being in the dating space, I'll tell you, shit is wild, man. It's crazy. You just don't know what to expect and you don't know how much energy to give and how will it be received and what is that going to look like? It's horrible.
Yeah, you got to know who you can be your most unhinged self around.
That
You
part.
got to know who you can send the voice message to that might make you sound totally fucking insane. But they're going to be like, oh, she is having a hard day.
Yeah, we do.
Like when I die, it's not, don't look at my nightstand. It's delete our group chat. Just kick me out of it
That
when I
part.
die. So no one can find it.
So Valentine's Day is not a relationship quality check. It's just a cute day. Don't overthink it.
Yeah, for sure. Now, guys, I got thoughts. My relationship status is experienced, all right? So 2 long-term marriages, I'm 50 something. I may or may not have a PhD in giving no fucks at all. So Valentine's Day is about pleasure, connection, and doing whatever the hell you want with someone or by yourself. The gift of being older, exactly what you like. That's really nice. Emotionally, romantically, sexually, in all of the ways, you really have a pretty decent framework already of what you'll accept and what you won't accept, what you like, what you don't like, how you like it, how you don't like it. It's pretty simplistic when you get inside this brain. So Valentine's can be as simple as like a date, a solo night. I am totally fine with a solo night on Valentine's, a bath. Get yourself a good vibe. I'm just saying, try that in the bath.
We have a website.
That's right. Maybe a nice dirty martini. Maybe you cook yourself a nice steak, have a nap. Just Uber Eats one in. I'm going to just grab yourself a steak from a beautiful restaurant. The keg. I love a good keg steak. All right. So it's a day to create a vibe, not to fulfill a script or, check any boxes. I hate the idea of all of that. So just enjoy it. Just do this for yourself. Now for couples, let's talk about that. I've been coupled, so I can comment here. Slow down. just slow down, just make time for one another, make time for the little small gesture, having that pre-existing thought behind it, what you might do that day or how you might entertain that day. Those all really mean something. So just make time, explore your sensuality. Maybe you want to try something new. Maybe that's something you want to introduce that day. Get a whole body mud mask and hop in the shower together and rub it down.
Wow.
What?
That sounds fun
You
and
have
dirty.
masks? What? We better check our website and see if we can put one
I
on
just
there.
went into my little bondage strap thing over there. Spreader. Something new.
That's right. Listen, we've also got some really great new under the bed restraints that are nice and beefy. Those are pretty fantastic when I bought those for a client the other day. So focusing on your pleasure, not performance. Again, we talked about that, but just enjoy the moment, the time. For singles, the best part about being single on Valentine's Day, you don't have to perform for anybody. It's just you get the whole dessert. You do not have to share. You get the whole bed and the whole blanket. You get to control the remote control. It's not horrible. It's pretty much heaven.
Yes.
I don't have to explain why I bought 10 new pairs of lace panties. Because I wanted them, because they feel nice against my skin. That's all. Yeah. How did you spend your money like that? Why? Why are you so irresponsible with your money? You didn't need any more lace panties. I guess you don't. I do. So ultimately, when you're single, Valentine's just belongs to you. So not the greeting cards, not society, not your ex, not your future partner, just you. Just enjoy it. You don't need a partner to celebrate love at all. Self-love is the best kind. You can never love anybody else unless you've learned to love yourself. So take yourself on a date. Buy your own damn chocolate. Romanticize your own life. Do the things. I love it.
Mm-hmm. And weren't we so lucky that Whitney sang that all to us when we were little girls? I didn't even know what it meant back then.
Didn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't matter, but I think of that song almost daily.
Yeah, it resonates with us now.
Yeah, totally. And at the end of the day, Valentine's Day isn't about proving anything. It's just about enjoying it. So whether it's a cute day to flirt, to laugh, connect, touch, to tease, to just be together, or to just be alone, or be with a girlfriend. We didn't even talk about Galentine's Day, you guys.
We did not.
Like, so whether you're partner, divorced, single, or somewhere in between, take the damn day. Use the damn day. Make it yours. And don't let anyone tell you it's not worth celebrating. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Thanks for filling up a seat at the Taboo Talk Not Safe for Brunch table. If today's episode made you laugh, think, or squirm a little, do us a solid, follow, rate, and leave a review. It's the podcast version of a good tip.
Want more unfiltered conversations? Hit the link in the show notes and sign up for our weekly newsletter. It's the stuff that didn't make it on the air.
Until next time, keep it bold, keep it curious, and definitely keep it not safe for brunch.